Hello, I'm John Bird and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. I'm excited to be here today with some very special White County Warriors. Dade Anderson, a recent graduate, and John Gerard, a freshman this year. They are both proud members of the Warrior family. At Mansfield, we love giving back to our local communities, and we are thrilled to be a longtime sponsor of White County Warrior Athletics. Supporting our schools and our students is one of the most important ways we can show our commitment to the communities in which our employees reside. Headquartered in Gainesville, Mansfield has been part of North Georgia for over 65 years. Over that time, we've built lasting relationships and have been fortunate to employ so many families who make this area such a great place to live and work. We're proud to stand behind the Warriors this year and for years to come. From all of us at Mansfield, go Warriors!
Visit Under the Sun Thrift Store, where you'll find a wide selection of clothing, seasonal items, furniture, toys, and baby gear, all at great prices. Every purchase or donation helps fund the life-changing programs at Cleveland Care Center. The Cleveland Care Center is a Christ-centered ministry offering free services to our community, including pregnancy tests, ultrasounds, STI testing, tutoring, and parenting classes. They also provide essential baby resources like diapers, wipes, formula, and more. Under the Sun Thrift Store and the Cleveland Care Center are located north of the White County Historic Courthouse and across from Griffin Record Service. So visit Under the Sun Thrift Store, where you can help them help others.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the prison's open.
Good evening. Welcome back to Around the Region. I'm Tanner Cash, joined by Zach Glenn, and tonight the Warriors are on an early bye week after a loss at Rayburn. They have now turned to Chapter 2 and put in work before next Friday against Habersham.
We mentioned last week that WTVM wasn't just football, so this week, while the football is on a bye, we will cover the other sports going on. The softball team has played in 2 games this week, one Wednesday against everyone's favorite private school, Wesleyan, and then Chestatee yesterday.
The results were the Warriors went 1-1. Good luck on the rest of the season to Coach Barrett and the softball team. As the football team is preparing for what could be this tone setter for the season next week, the cross-country team is training for their next meet on August 23rd at Pickens Preview in Jasper. After getting back from the Gorge Beach 3K at Tallulah Falls School in Clarksville on the 19th.
WTVN's Braden Austin and Timmy Thomas had a chance to meet with assistant head coach for the cross-country team, Coach Megan Runkle. Here's more.
How long have you been coaching for?
I have been coaching cross-country for 5 years, but I've been coaching overall for 10.
Have you personally run cross-country?
No, I actually did not run cross-country. When I was in high school, I kind of thought the cross-country kids were a little bit crazy.
How did running cross-country into coaching cross-country happen? Like, what made you get into coaching cross-country instead of just running?
They asked me if I wanted to come, and honestly, they really needed someone that could drive the activity bus, and I was certified, so I pretty much started just so that I could drive the activity bus.
Let's say there's a world where you can have one runner master one physical skill and then one mental skill to an Olympic level. What would those be?
Physically, the most important aspect of running is fueling your body correctly. You know, food, hydration, and also sleep. Mentally, would probably be, we talk about in cross country, having to get in the pain cave, which is like the point in the race where everything hurts, or the point in the workout when everything hurts, and how you really need to just sit in the pain cave and chisel away and get a little deeper in there.
If you could give a brand new coach to cross country advice, what would that advice be?
We've seen a lot of growth in our kids as we've started using data in a way that is very tangible for them to see their growth or their weaknesses. And so I definitely think that providing the kids the opportunity to see what it is that they're accomplishing is very beneficial. It's intense.
Thank you, Ms. Runkle. Zach, it's that time of year again where we can talk about both Fridays and Saturdays, as tomorrow starts week 0 for college football.
That is indeed one of my favorite times. But Tanner, did you know we got some college athletes and college alumni who work here in White County? Let's take a look at the alumni CFP. That's college football predictions. Let's take the look.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. It's going to be tough, but go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Pay that. Go Dogs. Philly Name Your State. Definitely go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
My name is Jeff Mann, and I'm a Gator fan. That's a W.
Okay.
That's a W. I believe they're going to take us to the woodshed on that one because it's at LSU, I believe.
In Death Valley? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're winning that one. Texas. Yeah, they're gonna smack us.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a 50-50. They beat us last year, but I think we could probably do it if Lagway can stay healthy. But we probably will lose that one too. Oh, Mississippi State. Yeah, we're gonna win that one. Yeah, for sure. That's a 50-50 for me because here's why. Florida was actually winning that game before Lagway got hurt last year. So if he can stay healthy, I think Florida could pull it out. Oh, yeah, we're winning that one for sure. Yeah, we're winning that. You tell Jackson Burford I said that. Yeah, we're winning that one.
The Florida State Seminoles.
Gotta win it. So I'm hopeful at 9-5.
9-3.
Or 9
and 7-5 Fire Napier.
What are your predictions of the upcoming college football season, Zach?
Man, I'm an Alabama fan. I think we're absolutely going 12-0. Absolutely.
You think there's any biasness in your pick? Because that's a crazy thing to say.
No, we're the best team in college football. Absolutely.
Anyway, don't go anywhere. Still to come, we've got this week's big Zack Stats, a Warrior sit-down art, and off the books right after this.
United Community is a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for Best Wrecker in White County along the way. Choose Griffin Wrecker 24-hour towing and recovery located at 15 Jackson Street, Cleveland, Georgia, just off the square, or call 706-219-4443. Again, that is 706-219-4443. Griffin Wrecker, proud sponsor of Warrior Television Network. Go Warriors!
Welcome to Evolve Aesthetics and Wellness, where we're dedicated to helping you look and feel your best. Experience the ultimate hydration boost with our customized IV drips. Whether it's to energize, improve your skin, or enhance recovery, we've got you covered. Choose from Energy Boost, Inner Beauty, Migraine Manager, or Immunity. Need smooth, flawless skin? Try GentleMax Pro, the most advanced laser system for hair removal and vascular lesion treatments. Comfortable, effective, and fast results every time. From fillers, chemical peels, and hair restoration to B12 shots and more, Evolve has everything you need to rejuvenate inside and out. Visit us today at evolveaestheticsandwellnessgeorgia.com or call 706-348-7600.
Welcome back to Around the Region. I'm Tanner Cash, joined by my co-host Benjamin Zachariah Glenn, and we're checking up on all the fall sports as the White County Warrior football team are on their first bye week. Caleb Fowler caught up with senior starting quarterback Alex Freeman to check up on his art skills, while Blake Collier and Triton Smith got a new off the books. We'll be right back.
Got off on the.
Welcome, Warriors. Today we're doing Around the Region with, what's your name?
Alex Freeman,
What position do you play?
quarterback,
What sport do you play?
football.
All right, today we're doing the 10-second art challenge. I'm going to hand Alex the clipboard. He's got 10 seconds to draw whatever I tell him to do, and then I get it rated from 1 to 10.
Okay.
All right, so since you're on football team, you got 10 seconds to draw a football.
Oh, God.
Okay, starting now. 10 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, and we're done.
Oh, that's good. That's good right there.
That is
That is a perfect football.
I rate that like a solid 8 out of 10.
Come on, let's go.
I'm here with Margaret Violet Watkins, and she does track here at White County High School. We're going to get to see what she does outside of the sport she participates in. I know you like to go shopping. What do you like to shop for?
I like clothes. I would say jewelry, but I don't really wear jewelry if you can't tell, because jewelry just annoys me. But I like to go clothes shopping, and purse shopping. I like purses.
Where's your favorite place to go shopping at?
If I'm going shopping for purses, I go to the Dawsonville Outlet Mall to Coach because it's cheaper. Yeah, and then I like to go to Lenox Mall because they have Aloe and Skims there.
Okay. How much money do you think you have to bring for it to be like a good shopping day?
Like $1,000 minimum.
1,000 minimum. Interesting.
Like my mom's Rose Gold American Platinum Express card. Minimum.
Okay. Well, I know you answered a few questions on what you do outside of track. What event do you participate in track?
I don't know. We don't even have a coach.
All right.
Running, short distance running, hopefully, because I have a heart problem, so I can't do it for that long.
Margaret Violet Watkins. Do.
Thank you, Caleb, Blake, Triton, and Alex. Welcome back to Around the Region. I'm your host, Tanner Cash, joined by Zach Glenn, and we're glad you're here.
WTVN's Carmen Dorsey got a chance to meet the young kid sophomore Joe Brder for this week's Warrior Sit Down. Let's see what he has to say.
Warrior sit down. I'm with.
Joe Brder,
What position do you play?
receiver.
And today we will be drawing football teams from memory. The first logo we're going to be drawing is the Steelers. What does football mean to you personally?
Honestly, a lot of different things. Like, I grew up playing it and everything like that. So it just basically is like my childhood pretty much.
How'd you get started with football and what inspired you to start it?
Honestly, my sister made me do football in like the end of 7th grade, and I was pretty good at it. And then I just stuck with it ever since.
What's your most memorable moment on the field?
Probably when I scored my first touchdown.
And what was that like for you?
Very shocking, and like it was a lot of excitement.
Why were you shocked? Did you not think you'd be able to do it?
No, at all. I didn't think I was going to score at all.
Photo reveal. The Steelers.
I think mine was better than yours. Honestly, my circle's I did a kind of good circle.
Next drawing we're doing is Miami Dolphins. Wonderful. Okay, so how do you balance your school and your practice and your after school and practice life together?
Honestly, I really don't. It's just kind of a mess every day.
Who on your team would survive the longest in a zombie apocalypse?
Let's think this through. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Jabo, Matt, or Noel.
Okay, are you ready? Reveal.
Oh yeah,
Miami
Dolphins.
I'm out here in Miami, looking for the football players.
Zach, the Warriors are finishing up their bye week. Looking forward to next Friday's game against the Habersham County Raiders here in the Valley. Tune us in on what the big story here is.
Well, last year's game was a 3-point Habersham win after the blowouts from each team the prior years. Habersham is requiring returning quite a few and have improved just like our Warriors have, just with the younger team.
We'll got the chance to make this week's Big Zack Stat to give you a head start of what to look forward to next Friday night.
Welcome back, Warrior Nation, to the Big Zack Stat. My name is Zach.
And I'm Tanner.
And today, we're going to give you a little preview of our upcoming matchup next week with the Habersham Raiders and the White County Warriors.
Overall, Habersham County leads White County 10-5 since 1990. Coach Bennett is 1-2.
The Raiders lead us 6-3 in away games, and they lead us 4-2 in home games.
Last season, Habersham beat White County 31-28, so White County will be looking for the win this year. Be sure to tune in on August 29th to whiteco.tv at 7:30 to catch kickoff between the Raiders and White County.
Thank you for watching Big Zack Stat. I'm Zach Glenn.
And I'm Tanner Cash.
Go Warriors!
That'll do it for us here in the WTVN studio. Thank you for joining us on Around the Region. The school has a free weekend here, and nothing is happening around the school. Be safe this weekend, but go have fun. Until next time, from Zach Glenn and Tanner Cash, and everyone here in the WTVN studios, thank you for watching Around the Region on WTVN. Have a great weekend. Go Warriors! Warriors are on an early bye week after a loss at Rayburn. They have now... Good evening. Welcome back to Around the Region. I'm Tanner Cash, joined by Zach Glenn, and tonight the Warriors are on an early bye week after a loss at Rayburn. Oh, this part's me. On the script, that part isn't here, so I was reading over...
Because I was looking for we mentioned.
That part's not in the script. I didn't read over that.
Oh, that part's not in the script?
Welcome back to Around the Region. I'm Tanner Cash, joined by my co-host. Rep it up, rep it up.
Do not say all that. Do not say all that.
Zachariah Glenn. That threw me off. Can we move the thing a little bit this way? I can't see some of the words. You can't see it if you're sitting there.
Can you see it now, Tanner? Yeah, she moved that.
I mean, there's still a few words, letters cut out, but I think it's fine.
But then the camera has to move. Whoa.
I can just guess what it is at this point.
Oh, my mic.
Yeah.
Let's touch the mic. Whoa.
Habersham County Raiders here in the Valley. Tune us in on what the big story here is.
Start that little section over.
Tune us in.
Tune us in.